I'm Véronique Pichon.
Des fois, laisser des baguettes comme ça sert à...
Hello. Hey, Jeff.
Hey!
Hello, let me introduce you, Jeff. Jeff's working with me. Jeff will be my cameraman today. And here we are. Okay, Jeff, help me, please.
Yep.
Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm Véronique Pichon. Véronique Pichon, I'm so glad to be with you. Good morning, America. Good morning, Terroir. And welcome in this lovely location in France. I show you the Mont Ventoux here. Just to show, let me show you the Mont Ventoux. Fantastic mountain. And you know what? My brother, I'm Mark's sister. Sorry, I'm just a kind of emotional when I'm talking about my brother. I'm Mark's sister, and Mark was a nature lover. He was passion. He was how can we say that? He was a free man. And Mark has a stupid accident 3 years ago. He died, and that was September 16. And then the big question all the family had is, shall we continue or not? We said, yes, of course we're going to continue. We're so passionate. Mark was passionate. We are so passionate with what we're doing now. So I'm very glad, to have the chance to talk with you and to introduce this wonderful, vineyard today. Let me rewind a little bit and explain you where we're all coming from. And so Mark was passionate about the wine, but one day he discovered this location here. He fell in love. It's a love story again. So he fell in love and he said, okay, I need to find a winery in this place. He found a winery. The winery is Anne Pichon Sauvage. He gave the name of the winery to his lovely wife. That's why it's called Anne Pichon Sauvage. Sauvage means wild, means nature. So it's all about passion and nature love. What can I say? Let me tell you a bit about the location here. So we are. Let me show you the map. That's the best way to do it. So, Jeff, would you please come here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I don't know if you can see that. Can you see? Please show France to America, please. Okay. Can you show? Okay. You see it? Is that okay? Jeff?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is France. This is the Eiffel Tower. I made this little draw, so it's a bit ridiculous, but that's the Eiffel Tower. That's Marseille. This is the sea, and we're here on the little orange spot, and in what we call the Rhône Valley. We're really south Rhône Valley, to be honest. There's Paris, there's Lyon, and from Lyon to Marseille, this is the Rhône Valley, and we are this little spot here, like almost 1 hour drive from Marseille. So, it's a lovely place. And let me show you. Let me zoom a little bit, and this way you may understand. So, Jeff, please come back again on this little map. Okay. So, here you have Paris, Lyon, Rhône Valley. You have Avignon. You know Avignon. You probably know that. And a very stupid song about Avignon, like Sur le pont d'Avignon. I don't know why. Anyway, Marseille is here. Châteauneuf-du-Pape. I'm sure most of you know Châteauneuf-du-Pape. Gigondas, fantastic wine also. And Pichon Sauvage is here. We're here. And we are, about 15 kilometers from Châteauneuf. We're about the same distance from Gigondas and Vaqueras. Can you see, Jeff, when I'm doing all this? Can people see? On voit bien? Yes, we can see. Okay. Yeah. And very spectacular, and lucky we are. We have the Mont Ventoux mountain. The Mont Ventoux is 6,000 feet high. It's pretty big. We call it the giant. I don't know what we said, the giant, because actually there's only one mountain in this location. But it's a very famous mountain where lots of people and tourists coming every year during summer. It's absolutely crazy. They are doing bicycle and with the temperature is so hot during summer, but all these people, like 1,000 people, are coming just to bike and to climb this big mountain. Anyway, this is also where the Tour de France is coming. So you probably know the Tour de France, I'm sure. And oh, let me tell you a story. Someone tell me the story about Mont Ventoux, and then we're going to be back on the wine in 1 second. Sorry about that. It's okay. It's a very famous place to learn to ski. It's serious. There's just one tray, and but the tray is on the north part of the Mont Ventoux. It's so frozen. It's so, I mean, ice. If you can, we say that if you can ski at the Mont Ventoux, you can ski everywhere in the world. Okay, end of the story. Now back in my in our world. Please, Jeff, can you make a panorama and show make a tour for our guests to visit? There's a guy there. He's taking care of what is he doing? I think he's attaching. Yeah, he's attaching. I like this parcel very much. This parcel of land, because this is the Syrah. One of the wine you like very much with us is called Syrah Grenache. Will you come, Jen? Just come with me.
Go.
Okay. So look at this. Can you please show this fantastic, stage to our guests? It's it's lovely. It's a fantastic. We are very lucky. Mid-April is probably the best. The best time to discover this. That's where your wine and our wine is coming from. This little baby leaves, and it's so beautiful. I love it. So it's so here are. So Jeff, would you please show?
Yeah.
The 3 bottles here. So this is a Syrah Grenache. Okay. Yeah, you can go a little bit far away. Okay. So this Syrah Grenache is made with these vines here. So these vines, we love them. These ones are not so young. They're very lucky. They are in pretty high. They have lots of wind. It's a lot of hot. The soil is very rocky. It's fantastic for the Syrah. Syrah loves it. Can you show a little bit the rock, please, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. And so this is our wine. And our wine is, we like our wine when it's, when we just like it, we think we're in love with our wine. So once we're in love with our wine, we think you're gonna like it too. Because it's very intense. We like the emotion. We want to share the emotion. It's a fruity wine, of course. It's a very intense. There's a lot of maturity when we harvest the grapes. There's a fantastic maturity, so you can feel the sugar. You can also, there's some alcohol, of course. Okay, well, yeah, there's some alcohol in the wine anyway. So, but our wine is very intense. It's very fruity. It's very it's a live wine, I will say, if I can say that. I'm not sure I can say that, but it's a live wine, in my opinion. So, so this is a Syrah Grenache. Jeff, do you mind to come back again a bit? Thank you. So, and let me put the map here. I don't need the map anymore. Okay, here we go. So, cheers, everybody. I will enjoy this wine for you. Delicious. And this is the vintage 18. It's a very good wine. We also have rosé. When we do our rosé at Pichon Sauvage, we do our rosé like a real wine. I don't know why I'm saying that. Do you know what, Jeff, I'm saying that? Okay. I say that because for one reason. First of all, there's 4 different grapes in our wines. There's Syrah, so again we're on the parcel. There's Syrah, there's Grenache Blanc, there's also Cinsault, and there's also Carignan. So I would say maybe like a full body wine, full rosé. I'm gonna change my glass. I hate to mix the rosé just after the red. I prefer to have a new one. It smells so good, so fresh. Oh, You're gonna have it. You're gonna have it very, very soon, I think, on your table. I'm hoping. After this crazy, coronavirus story, and hopefully, just after the tunnel, we're gonna share all this wine together. I can't wait. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. When the summertime is coming, when it's gonna be the barbecue back again, when we're gonna all be able to go outside and have friends at home, and I'm sure we're all sharing this rosé. What can I say? Maybe, yeah, Jeff, come with me. 1 second. I don't think if we have lots of time still, maybe, okay. So, what we're doing, we're attaching, as you can see, we're just attaching the shoots here. Maybe we can find another one more easy to look at. Yeah, so we're attaching, and that's a very important process. Then we're gonna take off some bud. I think you said in English debudding. That's the real name, I think. Debudding. We say ébourgeonner in French, but anyway, debudding. So we're gonna make we'll have a debudding session very, very soon, in about 1 month or 2. And let me also tell you something interesting. Is that, as you can see, okay, show please the grass. Montrez la pelouse, s'il vous plaît, Jeff. Okay, as you can see, stop. As you can see, there's you have 3 rows. 2 rows are plowed, and one we keep the grass, and we really try to keep the soil very on life. It's super important for it. Oh, did I tell you that we're organic? I think I didn't mention that. We're 100% organic. We are just like we're crazy about to let the nature to be what it is, and we enjoy nature. We enjoy the bad grass. We enjoy. So back on the story of the grass, we keep one grass this way, and then the next year is going to be the second row. We'll have the grass, so we keep this soil alive when we work on this on the 2 others. I think there's only 2 minutes more. I need to tell you something very important, which I like very much. We keep the bees also alive at the estate. So we're working with. I take the camera 1 second. Yeah. Thank you, Jeff. Just to see again, it was this 2 minutes. This is the view. This is the fantastic view we have here. You can see all the vines just down to this one. And of course, there's some house. You can see these beautiful mountains and keeping an eye on us all the time. And it's a still small paradise, I will say. We try also to have bees in a part of our vines. So we are talking with the bees. Hey Jeff, you come back again 1 second, please. Yep. We are talking with the bees keeper to keep bees on life. So we decide to select some parcel we can have the bees. Anyway, we like wine, of course. We like the nature. We enjoy a lot. And I hope you're also enjoying the same. There's a few, I don't have lots of time to tell you all this, but there's one wine I like very much. It's called the Roussanne. And if you have some time, get just a glass of Roussanne. I'm sure you will love it. Glass of Roussanne with a little piece of cheese. And you see how it fits together so well. It's such an intense moment. So there's I'm very pleased that you like Anne Pichon Sauvage so much. I know you're one of our best fans in the world, and I thank you very much for that. And I hope after this crazy story we will be able to have lots of fun again, and lots of new opportunities, and so. Is it I don't know if I have time. Bye bye everybody. It was a very big pleasure. I'm sorry I have to keep these 15 minutes. So ciao. Stay at home, keep safe, and have a nice wine.